and welcome to my channel. Today I am bringing you the video that I have been waiting to do for the past week. I am so excited to do this video, not just for a chance for you guys to get to know me better, but just, you know, the exciting announcements that I have after we do our Q&A. So if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's get started. Okay, go ahead, grab your snack, grab your drink, because we're going to be here for a while. Not too long, but we'll be here for a while. I got my drink next to me just in case I need to refresh while I talk, but yeah. All right, so I have my questions right here, my little piece of paper for you guys that you guys sent me, and I have to say I am overwhelmed by the amount of questions that I got. So I had to go through which ones I wanted, not just which ones I wanted to answer, but which ones that people would want to know the most. Don't worry, I kept all the other ones just in case we do a part 2 of this video. So I still have that fingernail polish on, y'all. I don't know. I went for a nice pinky look today with my makeup look. Hope you guys enjoy it. Nice little glow there. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Okay. So, before I get into these questions, I have to tell you the #1 question that I was asked. And it kills me that this question was asked, because it proved to me this is where society is going these days. That question is, where did I get my nose and my cheeks done at? People, I have not had any cosmetic procedures of any kind. My nose is 100% real, 100% natural. My cheeks are 100% real, 100% natural. I belong in the chubby cheek gang, and I have a small nose. It's natural. I was born with it. I promise. I had no work done on my face at all whatsoever, and I wouldn't touch my nose for the world. I love my nose. I love how little it is. So, I hate that that's where society is at these days. That people are like, oh, well, she must have had work done on her face and blah, blah, blah. And she had this done and he had this done and blah, blah, blah. That's pretty sad. But no, people, I'm all natural, 100% real. God gave me this face. Oh, and I love it. Except for Felicia, which she's kind of tamed down today. The other day she was like, bam! She's kind of tame today. Alright, so now that I got that question out of the way, trust me, there were so many people who asked me that question. That was my #1 question that was asked, and most of it was on Instagram, of all places. I'm like, what? Whatevers. Alright, now, I'm right back. Sorry, it's a little past my bedtime. I'm a little tired. But we're going to truck right on through this. Alright, first question I have, how did you get into YouTube? I got into YouTube last year as a way for me to have something to do while I'm at home, because I am at home 95% of the time. The other 3% is at doctor's appointments, and the other 2% is at miscellaneous events that my family has. Other than that, I am in this house all the time by myself, except for when the girls come over. So I was starting to do a little bit of little snippet videos on my Facebook, and then I was just like, I wonder how it would be if I start my own YouTube channel. And I wanted to use it as an outlet for my P&H. And as the videos went on, it went more into my makeup because I was doing my face for my videos and just, you know, things of that nature. And I just, it formed into something else to the videos that we have now. But my main goal was to always be, and one of my friends, Tara, had noticed this, my main goal is to always be that my channel is like you are in my home with me, kind of like gossiping with the girls, doing our makeup, all this stuff. I want you to feel welcomed, like you're welcomed in my home kind of vibe. So yeah, that's how I got started with my YouTube channel. When did you first get into makeup? I would say I first got into makeup when I was younger. My mom bought my sister and I these, like, I don't think they make them anymore. I'll put a picture right here of them. It was these big old cube things, and when you open them up, it had like your lipsticks and your eyeshadows and your blushes. It didn't have contours or anything like that, and it had foundation powders and pencils and stuff of that nature. And I remember that set so fondly, and I believe Bobbi Brown made it, if I'm not mistaken. It was before Bobbi Brown got like super big, and she had these like kits. I'll show a picture of what it was like. It's not the exact picture, but that's what it was like. My mom got my sister and I those kits for Christmas one year, and I kind of enjoyed it, and I've been into makeup ever since. I do remember that my first nail polishes were the Wet n Wild nail polishes. I'll put up here. My first perfume I ever got was Exclamation, that I'll put up here. I also had the kissing coolers. I had lip smackers. I had, what else? There were a few other things. I'll put some pictures up here of what I had. So that's how I really got into makeup. I didn't really do a full face of makeup until I was in my early 20s. Then I went through a really bad relationship, and then I stopped wearing makeup altogether until I was in my, I would say my later 20s. I was like 27, 28, when I started wearing makeup again, but it would just be like the minimal thing. If you go back to the video of how I did my makeup in high school, that will show you how I did my makeup back then. And then I got full blown into makeup again last year. So that's how I got into makeup. Are you still selling Scentsy? No, I am not. Don't get me wrong, Scentsy is an amazing company to sell for. They look out for their customers. They look out for their consultants. They have amazing incentives. Their family reunions are so awesome. And had I not had this YouTube channel, and had I not got so involved in the beauty industry, I probably would still sell Scentsy today. But as deep as I've gotten into this, and dedicated to my YouTube channel, and dedicated to bringing you guys, you know, great content, the more I saw myself being pulled away from Scentsy. I may start it up again later, but as of right now, no, I'm not selling it. But if you guys need a consultant, let me know, because I got you. I got you covered, guys. All right. What is on your bucket list? I would love to go to Ireland. I would love to go to Ireland and Scotland. Also, I would love to be a Tarte girl. I am all about Tarte. I love me some Tarte. I would just love to be a Tarte girl. Really. Another thing I have is to be happy. And is to stay happy. Not just more or less be happy, more or less stay happy. Because where I'm at in my life right now, I am like really content and really happy. Minus the B&H, but we'll get to that But I would say would be that would be it on my bucket list. I think it would. Yeah, I would like to travel more, especially like I said, to Ireland, Scotland, go overseas, travel the U.S. more. I used to do a lot of traveling in my mid-20s. I would just get up and go, and my family was like, "Melissa, you're freaking crazy." Whatever, it is what it is. So yeah, that would be on my bucket list, to travel more. Yeah, and stay happy. What did you think when you first met John? I thought he was really cute. I tried to get him to smile so many times. It was so funny. And I wouldn't talk to him. I was so shy to talk to him. I know, right? Me, outgoing Melissa. But yeah, I was like really hesitant to talk to him. I have a great story to tell you guys, but that will be for another day. But I thought he was really cute, and I thought he was really cute. Y'all got me blushing. All right. Who would you collab with if you had the chance? That's a tough one. Cosmetic-wise, definitely Tarte. I would say Tarte, and I would say Tarte and NYX. No, I take it back. I would say Tarte and Juvia's Place would be the two cosmetic companies I would love to collab with. Even though Juvia's Place is a woman of color owned company, which I highly respect, because they are putting out some bomb makeup. I would love to collab with them. I would also love to collab with Urban Decay too. Those are my top three. As far as YouTube wise, geez, that's tough, because there are so many good creators out there. It's wow. I would say probably Nikki Tutorials, because that girl can slay a face like there's no tomorrow. I mean, I would probably say Nikki Tutorials. I probably would. What are some of your favorite shows? Of course, you guys know I love Simpsons, Family Guy, South Park, Home Improvement. Because they've been in the background while I record. I'm not really into a lot of TV these days, because all my TV shows got canceled. Parenthood was my jam. I loved Parenthood, and everyone was like, "Oh, well, Melissa, if you love Parenthood, you'll love This Is Us." And I haven't gotten into it because I haven't watched it. Maybe I need to start. I don't know. But I like watching all of the older shows. I really do. Netflix or Hulu? Definitely Netflix. Pfft. Yeah. Any regrets in life? Let me adjust myself for a minute. I do have some regrets in my life, but I have come to the conclusion, and yes, I am that person who talks with her hands. I am so sorry. But I've come to the conclusion that if I dwell on the regrets in my life, that I'm missing out on what's going on right in front of me. Because I did that for the longest time. I really did. My number one regret, I would say, my number one regret would be that, this is hard, probably would be that I didn't allow my stepfather into my life. as early as I should have. Woo! What you guys doing to me? Oh God, protect the makeup, protect the makeup. Only part of it's waterproof. Yeah, I was a really big bitch, towards him when I was younger. And, whew, just 1 second. Okay, I had to calm down. I don't want to waste the makeup. I haven't taken my pictures yet, of it, and I don't want to ruin it, because like I said, only part of it's waterproof. But yeah, I was a really big bitch to him earlier when him and my mom first got together, because I had the mind frame that he was going to take over my father's place, and I was like so attached to my father, even though I really shouldn't have been. Well, I should have, but not in the capacity that I was. And like I said, well, I didn't say it, but that's a whole different story on its own. But for like the first 15 years that my mom and my stepdad were together, we did not talk at all. Like, we didn't even say hi to each other. That's how bad it was. But if anything that I regret in life, it would be that. Alright, I'm moving on. You guys got me all choked up. Alright, if you could have one wish come true, what would it be? I'm gonna be greedy, because there are 2 things that I wish would come true. One, that my PNH would go away. Most definitely, number 1 wish would that be my PNH go away. And number 2 would be the ability for me to have a child. So I'm gonna be stingy, and I'm gonna take those 2. You guys got me all emotional. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Happy with my hubster, possibly have a dog, possibly bought a house. Yeah, just being happy. Yeah, just living life, being happy, just being around the people I love. That's where I see myself in 5 years. What is one makeup item you have to have at all times? I would say a lip balm. Not a lipstick, not a lip gloss, a lip balm. Because I always have to have something on my lips at all times. I don't know what it is. My lips are very dry. And I know that if I drink water, it'd be better, blah, blah, blah. But whatever. And as I said in the last video. But I have to keep some kind of moisture on my lips. See, this is why I don't like to cry, because I get this nasty stuff. Yeah, I would say a lip balm. Definitely. That's gross. What has PNH done good for you? Done good for me? I actually can't say absolutely nothing, because ever since I have gotten PNH, I have actually gotten better as a person and feeling better about myself, even though I'm dealing with this disease. Excuse me. And if it wasn't for PNH, I probably would never be on YouTube. So I wouldn't be gracing your guys' home. So that's another thing PNH has done good for me. But like I said, it's really has made me a better person, because it's put life in perspective for me. And it's that saying that, you know, it takes, you know, something bad for you to see what you have good. That is like 100% true, because once I was diagnosed with PNH, once all this stuff was going on, and once I knew the severity of the disease, that's when I was like, whoa, yeah, I need to readjust my life. So yeah, that's a couple things that PNH has done good for me. All right, 2 more and then we'll be done, but I will be right back. And I'm back. 2 more questions. Do you have any bad habits? Yes, I have 2. 1, I crack my knuckles like crazy. 2nd, I have a very bad habit of picking skin off my ear. To the point that it gets sore. That's how bad I am. I don't know why I do it, but I have been doing it my whole life. My mom, my aunt, my grandmother, my grandfather, my uncles, my sister would always get on me if I was picking at my ears. My husband does it now because I still do it. I don't know why. I still do it. So those are my 2 bad habits that I have. All right, last question. What tips do you have for anyone starting a YouTube channel? First off, be yourself. Just be yourself. Don't try to be something that you're not. Don't try to be like this person, that person, the other person on YouTube. Just be yourself. Second, have fun with it. It's not anything serious. I mean, yes, there are times when you can get serious in your content, but, you know, the business side of it doesn't really have to be serious at all. Just have fun with it. And don't worry when you first start out about having what kind of equipment do you need. If you need a backdrop, if you need this, if you need that, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to tell you something right now. I have been doing videos for a year in the same chair, in the same spot, with my phone and my editor app for a year. So that tells you right now, that tells you right there that I'm not really looking forward to changing everything, even though the hubster thinks it might be good. But for me, it feels like it takes away the aesthetic of my channel. But yeah, just don't think you have to go out and spend all this money. Save up some money while you're just starting out. I mean, like I said, I've been doing YouTube for a year. I've done over 100 videos. They've all been done on my cell phone. I'm just saying. So those would be the top 3 tips that I would have for someone who's just starting out. Be yourself, have fun, and don't think you have to spend a whole lot of money when you just start out. So that will be all the questions that I have for you guys. Now I guess you guys are ready for this special announcement that I have. I am so excited that I am able to tell you guys this. It has been an incredible 3 weeks of networking and building up my platforms and doing this and doing that, and your girl's been working. So I would like to tell you that I am now an affiliate for the following brands. Royal Brushes. They make the Royal and Nickel brushes. Pacifica. Measurable Difference Cosmetics, which they will be on my channel very, very soon. Georgette Klinger, which will be on my channel very soon. Muddy Buddy, which will be on my channel. Sherry Glow Cosmetics. Texas House of Glitters. And Josie Moran. How awesome is that, guys? I am so stoked, so over the moon. I will be able to bring you guys discounts on products, and I am just so blessed to be able to work with these awesome companies. I mean, come on. I would never think in a million years that I would be able to work with Josie Maran and Royal Brushes. Never thought in a million years. I also did get picked to work with NARS, but unfortunately I did have to decline since NARS is getting ready to sell into China. And once you start selling any product into China, you lose your cruelty-free status, because in China they're required by law to test on animals. I know, that's shitty. Yeah, I did say that. But I had applied way before they had ever announced that they were doing that. And I got the acceptance about 3 days after they announced it. So I had to politely decline the NARS affiliation. I have many more out there that I'm waiting to come in. I will tell you guys once they come in, but I wanted to tell you guys of those right now that I am like super stoked, because not only will I be able to bring you guys discounts and newer products, I will be able to show you what you can do if you work for it. If you work hard and you network yourself and you just go for it, you're going to see what you can get. This is not about money with me. This is not about products or anything. This is all about me showing you guys what you can do if you work for it. So I'm really excited. I was not expecting in a million years for these brands to say yes to me. And the saying is true. For every 20 no's, there will be a yes. So you can imagine how many companies, there I go with my ear. You can imagine how many companies I have contacted in the past 3 weeks, and how many of them had said no, and how many of, and the amount that said yes. And I will always be faithful to the ones that said yes, and especially my Spice Cosmetic girls. They have had my back 100%, and I absolutely love them. So Spice Cosmetics will never be taken out of my heart. Never. So, yeah, keep a lookout in the description box over the next couple videos about discounts and everything like that. So, yeah, and I want to save you guys some money, too. Because, let's face it, makeup is expensive. Makeup is expensive. So, that's all that I have for you guys today. On my eyes, I used the Urban Decay Nocturnal Shadow Box, and on my lid is the ColourPop Birthday Cake eyeshadow that was a limited edition over Memorial Day, I think. I think they celebrated their birthday around the same time as Memorial Day. I have Too Faced is Better Than Sex mascara on my eyes, my cheeks. I have the Laura Geller Brighten and Blush in Pink Grapefruit, and my highlight is the Too Faced Champagne Glow in Rosy Glow. On my lips is AOA Studios, which is the Shop Miss A brand. Wonder Matte Liquid Lipstick in Moon, and I placed some Sexy Mother Pucker Sugar Sponge Sugar on top of it. So, as always, you can follow me on Facebook at facebook.com/MelissaLeahGarrett, on Snapchat as MelissaLeah1223, and on Instagram as MelissaLeahGarrett. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account, so if you see me with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, if that subscribe button is red, it's the wrong color. You need to change it. And don't forget to share the channel out to everyone as well. I love you all so much, and I will see you on Tuesday.